crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you all are terrific. I am fine, just great, dandy as well. Look, I don't have any rings on today, folks. Can you believe it? I gotta work in the shed again today, so no point in putting them on. They get caught on things and stuff. Look, it's day 30, 31. It's the last day of August. We made it through August with these prompts, which is terrific and fabulous. And we should be so proud of ourselves. I'm proud of you all that you have stuck with it and done such a great job. And I love seeing all your creations. And I want to thank you for participating because it's just been so much fun. Sorry about that. I got a frog in my throat, apparently. This is the first time I've spoken this morning. You know how some days when you don't get up and use your voice, then you don't know if it's there or not anymore. Okay, so don't forget that this is going to continue. So there's a new prompt list, Dear Prompts lists, color prompts list for September. And it's in the Happy Place. Ugh, my tongue is tied today. The Happy Place Crafting Facebook group. It's under files. You can download it for free and get the list. If you want to print it, I would print it. If you want to print it just to check them off, then print it normal. If you want to print it to make prompts, I would print it 2 to a page. That would be my suggestion. All right, let's get to it so that we don't waste too much time. All right, we've only got one left for August. That gets done with August. The action, we had 3 left, so let's pick the oddball and we'll leave that there. The elements, I don't know. Let's try that one. Nothing was really speaking to me. And the make, we only had 1 left. So the make is empty as well. Woohoo! All right. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. Let's see what our last prompts for this month are. Okie doke. For color, we have Sunset Swim. Ooh. How intriguing that may be. For action, we have Splatter. I know some of you that will love that. Splatter, splatter. For element, oh my gosh, we have Bright. I don't know how this is going to work with this. Okie doke. And for make, we have Postcard. Ay, ay, ay. Okie doke. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes this would all go fine, except this one is throwing me. Okay, let me think. Okay, well, first let's grab a postcard. We need some postcards. Let's see. Are we going to use one that's already done? I have some that are already done. I don't know if I have any that are like by the water, though. I kind of would like one by the water. A lot of these are from Steubenville, Ohio, because that place has it's where my mom's family is from, and it just holds a special place in my heart. So, oh, look. We've got this one. That might work. What else do we have? Fort Steuben. Then we've got some regular postcards. Oh, we've got another one of those. Another one. No, we've got some blank ones. So, oh look, this one's got on the back. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so let's use that one. That one should go with our theme, right? So, postcard is going to be our make. So we're going to cheat a little bit with that. Because it's already made. It's already done. Okay, so that's that. Sunset Swim. Oh, I just broke my nail. Let's look at blues. I don't know about this one. I almost feel like it needs to be. Let's not look at blues. Let's look at watercolors. Shell green, blue. Let's look at watercolors. Let's look at watercolors. See if there's any blues in here. There's blue green. Oh, wait, what's this? That might work perfectly, actually. That, I think, will work. And if you ask me, it has some bright colors in there. So that might kill two birds with one stone. Let's trim this off. Now when I print papers, I do the trimming as I print them, but I didn't used to do that. So sometimes when I pull them, I gotta trim them. That's okay, because I don't mind doing it. And this for sure is perfect for Sunset Swim. Because if we put it like this, it's the sunset going into the water, right? So I'm loving that. Okay, so let's put that down. Get that down. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. I feel so weird without my rings on, but there's no point in putting them on because I don't want them getting caught on anything when I go outside to work. The good news is my son is home today, so he's going to help me with part of it. Because I have some heavier things I gotta do. All right. That's good. All right, that looks really good. Okay. Splatter, I think we'll splatter. So we've done that. Bright. This is kind of an easy one. Let's splatter. I kind of feel like I want to round these corners. Let's round them slightly. I don't remember. This postcard was a printable from somewhere, and I don't remember where. I wish I did. I feel like it needs to be there, but what's going to hold this postcard in is our problem. What's going to hold this postcard there? Maybe we need some kind of... Let's look here and see if we have anything. All right, those are large. Animals, birds, retro people, photo words. I don't know what those are. I'm looking for something that might like go with the theme. Key, girls, place. Let's look at the places. Happy home. It's like a copper mine. No. No, these are like in the city. No. Huh, looks like a cabin in the woods. That's another cabin. I'm not sure these are big enough. Butterfly adds slides. Transportation. Let's look at that. I almost feel like we need some... Why is that in transportation? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I guess these are just... I must have just stuck those in there. Traveling. Little cars. Another car, another car. These are all cars. We don't want that. Oh, maybe these came on this side for some reason. I think they did. Those two aren't totally out of the thing. But I also had a thought while I was just looking through these. What are these? These are maps. I love making clusters, but I need to use them more. These are all little maps. Clusters. That might not be horrible. There's a suitcase. A couple with suitcases. That makes sense. You know what? I need to leave those out because I should use those in my Paddington journal. Okay. Since he travels around the way he does. Map maker. Yeah, no. Not like this as well as the other ones, but I guess I had a thought. Wait, I don't have any, like... Are these all dogs? Dogs and squirrels. These are steampunk animals. Look at that cute little... Look at these cats. Yeah, I thought maybe I would have a fish. That would be really cute, right? A fish would be cute. Wait, what's this crazy llama? There's some silly llamas. Look. Or sheep? They're sheep, maybe. Dogs. That's a dog. A dog. A dog. A bear. No marine life. What is going on here? I need some marine life in my life. Birds now. Okay. Where was my thought? What did I do with... Hold on. I love those. Ah! Look who that is. Wait, where did they go? What did I do with Di's little girls? I could have sworn they were in here. Well, there's the 2 cards I made with them. What did I do with Di's little girls? Because there was a sand one. Oh. Yes, I have boxes all over the place. Just stuff to rifle through that I need. Where did I put Di's girls? I have to think about this. If I were going to put them away, I just don't feel like I would have put them anywhere else. This is making me crazy. Hold on. I don't know where I would have put them. Hold on, hold on. It's not in there. I just looked through these the other day. I don't think it's in here. I just reorganized all that. Of course, the one time I really need it, because it would be perfect. Oh well, I'm going to have to give up on that thought. We'll use one of these. But I feel like it's going to have to be put on something bigger. Which one do I like better? I think I like this one with the boat better, the ship. I just feel like something needs to be here. None of those are blue. This is blue. But I still don't know that that's big enough. I've had these for forever. There we go. They're like, I don't know that I like that. I don't like it. See, look, this was coming together so easily, and then of course I gotta get stumped by it. Let's just put these to something else. I used a doily over here, that's why I'm like hesitant about using a doily again. But I just like kind of wavy. I don't know. What if we... I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to do. What's this one? The blue. Ooh, look at this one with the water. That's kind of cool. Got that one with the blue. Let's see what other blue ones we have. Oh, we have that one. And that one. Got that one. That one. Look at all these blue ones we have. We have a ton of options here. So see, this might have turned out for the best. That's just all I can see at the moment. There might be more. There probably is more. Okay, let's see. I love these, but I kind of feel like I want it to go the other way, so maybe not. That one's pretty cool. I think that one's too light. I kind of am leaning a little bit towards that one, actually. I don't know why. They're all kind of cool. Although this one kind of picks up more of the other colors. This one does. If we did it that way. But we could do it let's see, how do I want to do this? I really want this to be the focal point. What if we did it there, cut it, used it like a pocket, right? Let's do that. Let's cut it right about there. Okay. Although it needs to go this way. Wait, I need to trim this a little bit. Wait. There's only going to be one way to trim that straight. It's just... Whoops, sorry, hit the light. Blinded by the light. Okay. We want the glue to go here. Here. And here. Okay. Like that. This will go in there. Do I still need this? I don't know that we need this anymore. After all that. I don't think we really need it. What do we think? I think it's too much. But this seems a little... We haven't splattered yet either. So... This seems kind of... Trying to think. No. That's not gonna work. Ooh, maybe these. I never use these. I don't know. No. It's not doing it for me. Well, clearly this needs to be a different container. Because this is exploding. That was not even on there correctly. These are too small, but I was thinking about... What if we used a bigger one? Like a window. I don't know. Just a thought. These are all done out of cardboard. A lot of them. That one might be kind of cool. These are more modern. That one doesn't really go. No. What is this one? That one is interesting. What if we attach to this frame? I like this one a lot because it's kind of like the ocean. I think we'll use that one. I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be, but it's my last page, so I feel like I can do that. Right? Right. I need a piece of clear. Do I have? I think I have some in this drawer. Hold on, let me find it. I do. Here's some. Okay. Let's cut a piece. And it's just my last one for this month, I realize. But still, it's my last one for this month. Alright. See, I've been trying to keep things handy so that I don't have to run off and be like, sorry, Charlie. It's so hard for me to see this clear stuff. Wonder if Biddy Penny's coming on today. She hasn't been on all week. She's had videos, but that's not the same. Oh, and then Dawn told me she was on Thursday night on some design team thing, but I didn't see that. I didn't catch that. I was watching Dive. And Eddie. It's so hard to find. It's like, you know, you have all these crafty friends and, you know, your community keeps growing and growing and growing. It's hard to find a time when somebody else isn't on. Okay. That. And let's make this a little bitty. Like a tag. A small one. A little bitty one. We need a skinny one. Skinny little tag. Here, like maybe that. Oh wait, is that too skinny? No, I think that's okay. Skinny little tag. We'll put that in there. This took an unexpected turn, did it not? It did. It always does. That's the whole thing. Okay. Ooh, that's coming up. We need to reglue that. Reglue that. Okay. What are we going to cover the back of this with? Let's just cover it with something like this. My soap is sick. Porting. I know. Not fun. I'm gonna do this. there. Get it good. Gotta get it. Okay. Okay, wait. We need to make this pocket. I want so it can be glued to about right there. So we're gonna glue here, oops, here to about there. Okay. All right. That, and then that slides in there. And then we want that to be right there. Oh wait, we want to slide down so far. Well, I guess right there. Don't you love how I talk to myself? I just keep talking to myself. No worries. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. We're gonna put it right there. Okay. Let's glue this part. Okay. And then I was just thinking maybe we just poke a hole, punch a hole through there. Like that. Put a little bitty ooh, this one's got a lot of blue. But I feel like it needs to be thinner. I wonder if we can cut this. I don't know if this will cut with this. These aren't, I don't have my 1 spur fabric in here. Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. I don't love that. I really kind of like the sorry one. Wait, what's this one? I don't have anything super long. Don't have anything super long. There's not a lot of blue in here. Wait, there's blue ribbon. Maybe that will work. Let's stick all this back in here. Our little pieces. This is like, what do I have stuck on my hand? I got something stuck. Okay, let's try this and see if this, how this does. How long have we been going? 41 minutes. See, I'm not fast. Haven't been fast today. Although Dawn says she doesn't care. And Norma doesn't care either. So as long as a couple people don't care, then it should be fine. If you care, you can always fast forward to the end to see how it turned out or whatever. That's kind of cool the way it's offset like that. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it, folks. Okay. Let's see. We still have to splatter. So maybe we should take these out. Grab our splatter box. Where's our splatter box? Grab our splatter box. And do we want to use white or gold? Okay, wait a minute. It's gonna block the light for a minute, but it'll be okay. It'll be all right. That we're gonna have to. I need something to cover this up for a minute. Okay. And let's clip this to this. Okay. All right. Let's do white like the ocean waves, right? Might as well. I'm making a mess with this. I thought I already had a brush I was using for this, and I thought I marked it. This one looks, no, that one looks brand new. It's this one. I thought I marked this. But maybe I didn't. All right. Can you see that? All right. All right. Let's dance. Ooh, I love to do this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like this, I follow. I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. It's so untrue. I'm not following anybody. Can I get it over there? I don't want to really. One more dip. One more dip. Okay. Oh my gosh, you should see the top part of this. There's splatter everywhere. Good thing I put it in the splatter box. And there's splatter all over the table. Okay, let's move this out. I'm gonna try to get this off here. Let's move that out of the way. We're going to need to dry this. Where's the hair dryer? That right there definitely needs dried. Come on. Come on, people now. Slowly go. Everybody get together. Gonna love. See, when I tell Casey my mind has a soundtrack, yep. My mind works like his does. When somebody says something, songs appear in my head. It's quite a bizarre thing. I don't really want to go over that plastic because I'm pretty sure it'll shrink. That would not be a good thing. Okay. I think that's good. Let's move our dear prompt list that I used to save our butts. Let's just to make sure. All right. I think it's good. I think it's good. All right. I'm going to stick this back in here. We're going to put the postcard in this pocket. And I think we are good. Let me find our cards. I've got lots of stuff to put away today. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's zoom you in so you can see. Alrighty. Bright. I think some of these colors in this are bright. I think that was good for that element. I think that, I don't know, the word's gone from my head. It checks the mark. Postcard. We have this lighthouse postcard in there. Splatter. We just splattered all over the place. That was the action. In color is Sunset Swim, and I think this does that very well. It's got the blue, and then it's got kind of the colors of a sunset. So, very cool. I like the way this turned out very much. See, you just never know which direction it's going to take you. And this is page 31. I can't believe it. Once again, color, Sunset Swim. Action, splatter. Make, postcard. Element, bright. And that's that. I love it. I love how it turned out. All right. Remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy, and we get to make really cool friends, and we get to make really cool stuff. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say this. This was Dear Prompts. Prompt Cards Plus Art Plays. This journal. Or your journal. Now I said it. And that's it. Now, go get your September list, or just wait for tomorrow, when we have the first prompt with the new list in September. Wow! We are going to, these that are left, like the elements and the actions, the couple actions that are left here, I'm going to leave those and use those before I add the ones that we've already had back into them. So, because I want to cycle through all of them, so we've done at least them one time at least, and I'm just going to keep doing that. So, and I need to add some more. Like, I kind of want to add some more makes. Elements were good, but makes and actions, I think we need to add some more. So, all right, I'm going to let you go. It's been almost an hour. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I'm not really sorry. I love hanging out with you guys, so I'm not sorry at all. So just scratch that. I'm trying not to say sorry so much. Okay. Till next time. I'll see you later. Ta-da!